a Amaterasu-Rasenshuriken. Wow.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within.
What's going on, guys? Here with Manga chapter 634. This chapter had to be probably one of the best ones. It was just amazing, especially the ending. But before I begin, thank you guys for all the views on my my prediction video. So anyway, we start off. It turns out that the toad was Gamakichi. I had a feeling it's Gamakichi. Didn't look like the boss toad. Naruto noticed how he got much bigger. The snake, Sasuke's snake, is called Aoda, like no Aoda, something like that. That sounds like a snaky name, Aoda. He just said, he said, "What do you need, Sasuke?" Whatever, and he just said, "Get me over." Sasuke just went straight through the whole crowd of them. Naruto jumped over, did his Rasenshuriken. You got. I told you Minato was gonna say something. He saw that. He said, "I never thought I'd see another. What's it called? Let's see if I can find it. Like Kuchioso deadlock, which I guess just means three-way deadlocks. That was the name of the chapter. Then you had the third hokage having a flashback of all the three Sanins. So that was pretty interesting. Like I said, they were gonna acknowledge them a bit, the Hokages. Especially the ending. You have Tobirama say something. I did, because Tobirama's personality, he's like, seems like he's the hardest one to impress in my opinion. And when you get a compliment from him, it's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so you got them doing that. Sakura, she didn't push up. She basically just healed everybody on the crowd. Too bad she couldn't do that when Neji was around. But yeah, she basically just healed everybody's wounds on the battlefield, helped them regain their chakra, yada yada yada. Then Sasuke uses his I can never say this word right. Susanoo. There we go. Susanoo shield. He's about to do that. I forgot what it's called. The bow. I'm just gonna call it the Amaterasu bow. He's about to use that. You got Naruto in the air using his Rasenshuriken, and basically their two attacks make it stronger, and their chakra ratio. This is what Tobirama said. He was surprised on how they made their chakra ratio exactly the same, and it would take some of the most experienced duos to actually accomplish that. That's what he said. And their moves together made basically, I'm gonna call it, I always call Naruto, I always call Sasuke's Black Flames Amaterasu, so I'm calling it Amaterasu. They basically made a Amaterasu Rasenshuriken, because you know when you're making a fire, maybe a campfire, sometimes you'll blow on it to make it, the fire come up. You're using wind to make it come up. So basically that's what they did, and made a Amaterasu Rasenshuriken, and it struck it. Then they land back on the, well, Sasuke got closer to it. Then Naruto lands up right beside him, and Sasuke, he says one of the beast lines that he's just like, "Burn it down." It was just sexy as hell. You got everybody on the battlefield like, they did it, yeah. You got what's his face? You got freaking Minato trying to name it something huge. Like, I forgot what it said. Hold on, let me see if I go to page in time. Oh yeah, he said. Oh, but hold on, I'll tell you the lines of what Tobirama said. It's freaking that out my face. Hold on. Tobirama said, "I've never seen such a kagetsuchi. They've combined their jutsu together with the same chakra ratio. That's hard even for an experienced duo." Then, what Minato tried naming, he tried naming it Shakuten Korin Shippu Shikoku no Ya Zero Shiki. Pretty long name. Then they put a note that literally is somewhat like miraculous element, swirling gale of light and black arrow. The swirling gale part is pretty sweet. It's just like maybe swirling, it should name like swirling gale of black wind. I don't know, something like that. So they strike it. What else? Then at the end of the chapter, I believe I said this on one of my previous manga chapters, so I called it. But Orochimaru arrives where the Kages are. He arrives and says, "Tsunade doesn't look like you're in the greatest shape," something like that. And I knew it had to be because Orochimaru had yet to show his face on the battlefield. So it had to be someone like Orochimaru to finally take the chapter, take the whole scene back to the Kages. But the thing is, you don't know if he's going to help them or do something mischievous with them, with the shape they're in at the moment. Because they're still in pretty beaten up shape, especially Tsunade. At the end of the chapter, it says the juubi is defeated, so that means they defeated it. But it says black clouds or something like that are coming, which I don't really know what that stands for. Maybe they're trying to symbolize the whole Madara and Hashirama fight, but I don't think that would be something that would connect to dark clouds are coming. Could be, because maybe their fight could be just freaking land changing. Everything's, I don't know. I'm trying to think that myself. What could that mean? Dark clouds are coming. Even though the juubi is defeated, there are still dark clouds coming. So you guys can tell me what you think. It was literally a beast chapter. Sai also asked Jugo what was Sasuke's, why is he doing this, and Jugo said he didn't know. I kind of, when Sai asked him, I was like, oh, okay, maybe they're gonna reveal what Sasuke's real plan is, but yeah, Jugo doesn't even know. And the ending was beast. This whole chapter was pretty beast. Their jutsu combination was pretty awesome. So because when their jutsus first hit, I thought they were gonna cancel each other out, but they didn't. So it was pretty beast. So anyway, guys, that's it. If you liked the video, like it. If you really liked it, favorite it. If you want to see more of this, subscribe. Like always, a friendly comment always helps me out and keeps me motivated. Thank you guys for watching, and tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.